Welcome to Board Spotlight, a brief recap of the bi-weekly meetings of the Peralta College's Board of Trustees. The March 27th meeting began with an update by the Stop the Swap Coalition, followed by a number of Laney students concerned about the financial aid system.
We have been speaking, organizing, meeting, and taking action, and we have been noticed. We have been covered by multiple media sources. Our leadership in the Anti-Swap Coalition has been interviewed, and we will continue to organize and meet and strive to come to what will be the end of this journey, and that is the end of this interest rate swap.
So I'm before you today to ask you for your assistance in any way I can from the trustees to help us students move this process along, because it's really frustrating.
I applied for financial aid, and it took me a whole year to receive financial aid. It was ridiculous to have to wait that long for a check.
I'm here to talk a little about my situation with financial aid. For the fall semester, I did not receive any financial aid check until the spring semester.
I waited for over 6 months before I received my financial aid check, which cost me pounds trying to get my books for my classes.
Vice Chancellor of Finance Ron Gerhard presented a positive budget update.
We are approximately 66% through our fiscal year. That being said, we've spent year-to-date approximately 63% of our budget. So we are tracking and targeting well. We have every reason to believe that we are going to end the fiscal year within the budget set.
What that means, translated, is that the district is doing very well, that you have a strong administration that has been making the right decisions, that has been enable us to maintain our bond rating in spite of a bankrupt state.
And the district received a $6,000 rebate check from PG&E for our peak energy demand reductions.
And essentially during the summer months when there's high demand for electricity peak period, we get a call from PG&E and say, oh, can you shut down some of your lights so that we'll be able to save some energy? So what we do essentially is to call on each of the colleges and see if there are classrooms that are not being used to have the energy shut down at that point. And that is how we are getting this check here for rebate. Sorry that some of these lights need to turn themselves off if they are not being used without being called upon. So we're working on that and other energy savings devices.
The Peralta Community College District Board of Trustees meet the second and fourth Tuesdays of every month. All meetings are open to the public and are broadcast live on Peralta TV. Past meetings are available for viewing on the internet at peralta.edu/trustees/meetings-votelog.